Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2011 short DreamWorks film Kung Fu Panda Secrets of the Masters. 23 minutes long, something like that. This is awesome. Everything about Kung Fu Panda is awesome, but this short out of the three is my favorite. Secrets of the Scrolls, Secret of the Furious 5, Secret of the Masters. This, I got chills, I got goosebumps, I got all the feels. I did not expect it. I've never seen this. So Kung Fu Panda Po the Master Po. He is on a quest to get to this new museum exhibit of these masters, masters from the past, that he could see the exhibit before it opens to the public because it's a brand new museum. So he convinces Tigress and Mantis to join him. They break in through the roof inadvertently, and they're seeing these giant statues of Master Ox and Croc and Rhino, and then they're seeing the Wu sisters sarcophagus, and Poe's like freaking out. He's like, "Oh my God, the Wu sisters! They were the reason that these three masters got together: Rhino, Ox, and Croc." And Tigress and Mantis are not familiar with the story, so this 2D backstory is how those three masters came together, how Oogway was a part of that. And so, same thing like the other two secret shorts that we have discussed. The first chunk is CGI, middle is the main story is the past story, reflection story, 2D animation. Then the conclusion, epilogue is the 3D again, the CGI. So there's three street fighters, Ox, Rhino, and Croc, and they were fighting for money. They were using kung fu for street fighting purposes, not for saving the town purposes, not for the honor aspect of it, but for the monetary aspect of it. Oogway figures out that if he brings them together for a cause, that they'll work better as a unit rather than individual. And the Wu sisters are these three snow leopard sisters, cheetah sisters, I think they were snow leopards, who are causing chaos. They're doing destroy this town, put my flag up, destroy that village, put my flag up. Then they're convincing all of the bad gangs of China to come together to come together as one, so that way they can just rule all of China together. Everybody gets their own territory, stuff like that. So Oogway takes these three street fighters, Rhino, Ox, and Croc, on a quest to go face the Wu sisters head on at the next village that they plan to invade, because little birdie tells Oogway where they're going. So they go travel. There's a cliff collapse on a volcano, and they see Oogway fall, presumed to his death. It's not his death. So the Rhino, Croc, and Ox go back to the town. Seeing that it is destroyed, all these rabbits are just like, "Oh, thank you for saving us." And they're like, no, like, we don't do that. And then they're like, "Oh, but you fight for money, so here." And then Rhino puts that bunny back in the hand and says, "No, we don't do that anymore. We fight for honor." And I got chills. It was incredible. Then they're going on not a killing spree, a fighting spree. And then Oogway comes back from the dead, even though he wasn't dead. And they all save, they all imprison everybody. And then that was the quickest recap. But this could have been its own full-length feature film with ups and downs and twists and turns and the character developments of the three coming together and coming apart and coming together, the working together aspect. The whole is better than the part. It was so well done, and it was so cool, so mesmerizing. I was just very excited to see it. And the fact that this is from, what did I say, 2011? This was a long time ago. This was 12 years ago that this first came out. I never seen it. I knew it existed. I just never saw it. So now that we saw it, and we talked about all three secrets shorts from Kung Fu Panda Secrets of something, blah, blah, blah. Scroll we talked about, which was 2016, I think. 2008 was the Secrets of the Furious 5, and then 2011 was the Secrets of the Masters. So we talked about them. They're all epic, all excellent, all wonderful. Masters is my favorite. Yeah. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.